Hey everybody. So I wanted to make a video just talking about how I maintain my hair. I wanted to also share that I'm really excited that I found a new barber. His name is Wee, like you and I, W-E, Wee, and I think that's really cool. But the reason why I chose him was basically for three main things, okay? Number one, the shop was clean. I can't stand going into barbershops and they smell like boys. Another reason why is because the barber, he had really nice hair. Like his haircut, I mean, it wasn't perfect. It wasn't, anything that I've never seen before. But I like for barbers to look like they cut hair. The third reason why is because I had heard from a friend that he has like other female clients, and that makes a world of difference. You can walk into a barbershop and all the barbers freak out. Like they look at each other like, oh shit, I'm not doing that. It's cool when you can trust your barber to give you a haircut that's feminine and really neat and nice looking. Got the same haircut that I always get. It's just a fade. Nothing really special about it. He did a really good job on my lineup though. I don't like for it to be too hard. It's a soft line, so I'm happy with that. I think he just did a really, really nice job. I don't know if you can really see it because of the glare. Anyways, so as far as my hair regimen, I keep it really simple. First, let's talk about the products I use, okay? So when I wash my hair, I use herbal essences, and I use the Hello Hydration shampoo as well as the conditioner. Love, love, love this stuff. I even loved this stuff back when I had hair. This is actually leaking down my arm because I just took it out of the shower. I wash my hair whenever I feel like it. Sometimes it's every day, sometimes it's every other day. But it is important for me to keep my hair clean. And the reason why is because when I brush it, like you can see my waves, the pattern of them kind of goes like forward. So I brush my hair forward to keep it that way, right? And if my hair is dirty and I'm brushing it forward, then my whole face breaks out, and that sucks. So after I wash it, usually just dry it with a towel and I brush it. The type of brush that I use just looks like this. I'm pretty sure you can get it at any beauty supply store. What's important when I'm looking for a brush is it needs to be dense, right? Like it needs to have a lot of bristles. I don't like the ones that are like sparse where you can like see through them. This brush is cool because it's two-sided. It has like the harder ones, if you can hear that. There's like harder bristles and then there's really, really soft ones. So when I first get a haircut, like now I got my haircut yesterday, I only brush it with the soft side. But when my hair is growing out, like when I'm in between haircuts, then I use the harder side to brush my hair just because it lays it down more. I brush it in the same pattern every single time so that I can maintain my waves. It's pretty important to me. I like to really like slick my edges down. It just makes it look like more of a hairstyle versus just, a haircut. So say it's been a long day, right? And my edges look like this. So I'll take my toothbrush and just make it more neat looking. And it makes my hair look done, like more polished. So that's what I do to kind of style it. The product that I use on most days is actually this. It's called Sport and Waves, and most guys know about it. It's super easy to find. I think I got this actually at Target. I rub it between my hands, rub my hands together, and then just kind of do like that all over my head, brush it some more, right? And then I'm good to go. At nighttime, I don't use a scarf. I actually use a do-rag. It's just like any other do-rag. It's got like the two, long string things. So what I do is I hold it like this to put it on. So the front part of it is facing me. Well, when I put it on, I flip it over and put the seam like right at the middle of my head. And I like for the seam to be on the outside because I don't like when my do-rag leaves like lines on my head. So if you flip it inside out, all of a sudden it's seamless. I crisscross the straps at the back and then crisscross them at the front. Okay. And then I'm just going to tie, not even a knot, like really, really loose. It doesn't even need to stay right now. Okay. And I take actually a headband like this one. This one looks, I know it looks really, really dingy, but I promise it's clean. The thing is, my boyfriend plays ball, and so he has like a billion of these, right? So this is this trick that we kind of came up with. And I would never tell it to anyone unless I cared about them. This is the thing. You know how you see people walk around and it's like they just took off their scarf or their do-rag, right? So they have those stupid lines across their forehead. I think it's so tacky. So this is what I do so that I don't get the lines. I take the headband, okay? and just put it on. And I pull it down so that it's like just in line with the edge of my do-rag, right? So then what I get to do is untie these strings, and they don't have to be wrapped around my head anymore, which means I'm not going to get a headache from them being too tight, and they're not going to leave that mark. Like if I take off my do-rag right now, I won't have a line going across my forehead, right? I take the strings, wrap them around this way, and just tuck them in at the back because I don't need them for any purpose. This seems complicated, but it isn't. This part that's left over, I just twirl it around into a loop and pull it through. So it's like a little bun. And then this is how I go to bed. I'm actually looking for books on baking because I suck at baking. Like, I cook pretty well, but I'm terrible when it comes to baking anything. So if you have any tips or advice or, you know, lessons you learned about baking, leave them in my comments because I'm totally clueless. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I hope you all have a great day, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, okay? See you later.